Alright guys, I'm pretty sure I said in one of my videos that I wasn't going to do a showcase video for Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And now we're here. So originally I wasn't going to. I only put one copy of him. I was like, alright, I got him, but I'm not going to do a showcase on him. But then yesterday, I did a single, and this happened. We're back. So now I have two copies of this guy, and I originally beat, as you just saw a second ago, I originally beat Shadow Dragon Super Battle Road with an SA1 Sin Shenron, an SA1 Pan, and I almost rainbowed this guy. He's like getting up there. And also my Gogeta had no dupes at the time, so it was a pretty lucky run. But I figured if I could do it then, I can definitely do it now. So we're gonna hop in. Our rotations here are actually pretty good, because we want Super Saiyan 4 Goku alongside Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so that they can activate Saiyan Roar, and that's like the main thing, because like you could have like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or something like that, but then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta doesn't have Saiyan Roar because he's a fusion and he has Over and Flash. And because he's a Super Saiyan 4, he obviously had shocking speed. So with all that stuff, he didn't have any extra room for links. So like even though he's a Super Saiyan 4, so he should have had Saiyan Roar, he just doesn't. This is gonna hurt. Okay, that didn't hurt at all. Never mind, we're fine. I just realized I didn't change who I was attacking. Dang. Sometimes I just get on autopilot and I just do whatever the game says, yeah, do this. I'm like, okay. Which isn't a good thing to do. Actually, earlier today, I was just, like, I was doing other stuff while kind of playing Dokkan. I did this, and I made it to the second stage only using one item. I don't think we can mimic that, because I don't even know what I did to do that. That's like a magical thing. Like, okay, I guess we're taking out... Hey, no... Wait, which Shenron is that? That's Naturon Shenron, or Mole Shenron. Then there's Oceanus, and there's Rage. That is Haze. The green one is Haze. That took me way too long to figure out. Alright, I guess we're getting the green guy up out of here. Okay, then you can have that. And then after that, we're just going to have people attack where they have type advantage. And I guess it might not have been the worst thing to have everyone attack him first, because no one here has type advantage against him, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta would get hurt pretty bad by him, you know? And also, recording this video is a little bit weird, because most of the time I'm pressing my screen with my left thumb, which is weird because I'm right-handed, but whatever. But I cut my fingy, so... now I gotta use my right hand, and it's weird because I'm used to looking the other way. I'm just breaking the fourth wall, basically. Now we got this full Super Saiyan 4 rotation going on up over here. So we're gonna leave Gogeta at the end, and then, you know what, we're just gonna try to get rid of Oceanus here, because both of the tech Super Saiyan 4s have type advantage, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta could just be like enough to get us over the edge of killing Oceanus. Now, do we need an item? The answer is no. With all these Super Saiyan 4s here, I think we could get a super counter if worst comes to worst. Especially with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Because supposedly he has the same chance to counter as UI Goku. UI Goku barely dodges for me, like at all. Like it could be a 10% chance, for all I know. But Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he like almost always counters for me. Alright, so he's at 1.9 here, and we're like barely above 50% HP, which is pretty good for this guy. So he's probably only getting like an extra 35% attack. Everyone here is just getting additionals and stuff. I'm not sure if I showed his splits earlier, but he has like 3 dodge, and like 11 crit, and like 3 additional, I think? I don't really remember. It's something like that. Okay, dang, we're just messing them all up. And you know what? The funny thing is, we don't need to use an item here either. because both of the Omegas, well, first of all, we're going to kill Rage Shenron here. Both of the Omegas are lowering their attack by, I think it's 20 or 15%, and we have type advantage, so we're fine. So, did we use one item that whole run? Well, not that whole run, this whole first fight, because that's pretty good. We're just getting blessed. Both, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. What is happening right now? You know what? We're not even going to sum up what just happened. We're not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't even know why that saying exists. I'm going to be real, but this RNG right now is insane crazy. If he got into Super right there, that would have been, like, weird how lucky we would have been getting. We're going to have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta go up first, because if it's a Super, he could survive it, and Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku could not, unless he countered. Also, Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I think his SA animation might be, I think Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku, just as a unit, is pretty underrated, if we're being honest. And I think it's because he came out at a weird time, at least on the global version, which is what I think most people play. I don't know. If I'm wrong, let me know. But, on the global version, he came out when everyone was like, ooh, Gogeta Broly, Gogeta Broly, Gogeta Broly when, Gogeta Broly when. Same with STR Super Buu. But, like, from November to, like, February, all global players wanted. Me being one of them. I'm not being like, you filthy global players. I'm just being like, I was one of you. All we wanted was Blue Gogeta and Broly. So if you weren't Blue Gogeta or Broly, we're not summoning on you. And that's just where this guy kind of ended up. Well, he's not on this rotation, but that's just where Super Saiyan 4 Goku ended up. He was just one of those units that came out that no one got, so no one talked about him. But I got him now. I got him with a dupe. He's good. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta out here countering a super. Crit. Hey, crit. You can tell by the little red flash. You know, that didn't do as much as I was hoping, actually. But you know what? It did enough. 1.8 here without Super Saiyan active. Now, if LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku was on global, you can also run him on this team. So I think I would have, like, both rotations with Super Saiyan 4s. And then I would have Omegas floating, just, like, a little extra damage, a little attack debuff, just on the ends. Also, I forgot to have him attack the int unit, which kind of sucks. No, this isn't going to hurt, actually. Yeah, we're fine. I was just going to use a Nurse Chi-Chi here, but then I remembered Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku's on the next rotation, and obviously you get some more attack the more health you have, so I did this. 1, 2... See, the thing here about the... Vegeta just shocked me for a second. I was like, huh, which one would tank better? Definitely Vegeta. Not a question. I'm so dumb. I just keep having them attack the same person. Okay, and then Omega, you can do that. So here we have 50% defense up, which is why he was at like 130,000 defense. But I forgot that for a second, and I almost lost my mind. I got real confused. Yeah, even from type disadvantage, we're not taking anything. Now, okay, straight up 2 million attack stat without support. That is really good. Now, please don't super... Okay. We good. And then my Omega, I think my Omega has a dupe. I don't really know. But right now, since I pulled Super Saiyan 4 Goku, this is like my favorite team to run. Because the Super Saiyan 4s, they link so well, they link well with Omega, and then the rest of the team is just support units. So, you can just do what you will. Did that make any sense? I'm not sure. Oh, low battery. You can target him again. And you can have that. Now I'm not gonna lie, right now I'm pre-recording a lot, so I'm not sure when this is coming out, but if it's coming out, after one of the Pokemon episodes, and if it's not, then that was probably just bleeped. But let me know how you guys are feeling about the Pokemon content, because I'm feeling pretty good with it. I have a lot of fun playing Pokemon. If you haven't seen the first episode, or the second episode, or the third episode, or whatever episode we're on, make sure you start with the first episode, because that one almost made me, it made me feel a lot of emotions, okay? Look at Pan kind of tanking a little sometimes. So we're actually going to use a Nurse Chi-Chi here, and we're going to get the Dokkan mode with full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's what we're going to do. You can have that. And Vegeta, you can have that to heal us and make sure we get the Dokkan mode. Okay, there we go. The reason I gave it to full power Goku, other than the fact that right now he definitely has more attack than Vegeta, is because this Goku only gives attack to tech and physical types, and Vegeta's an agility type. So I could have given it to Vegeta and just put Vegeta in the first slot, but I don't think it would have done enough to kill them both, and now I think this might do enough to kill them both. I'm not sure, but we're going to see. Time to go try hard mode. Oh, nope, we gotta look at this man attack. Okay, now time for try hard mode. Alright, we got them all. He's got, like, all of his attack links active except for, like... Does he have Kamehameha? He might, I don't know. I'm gonna be real. Alright, come on, crit. Crit! Ah! Dragon Fisto! Was that super loud? I purposely got, like, far away from the camera. I meant microphone. Okay, that didn't do too much. Neither did that Dokkan mode, though, so... Dang. We're probably attacking the wrong thing here. Yep, we are. Dang, we really messed up like that, though. We definitely could have killed, Ice if we would have had Vegeta and Goku hit him. Okay, wait, hold up. Gogeta reduces attack by 20%, right? Yeah, 20%. 20%. Their attack is down 60% here. And because of that, I am not scared at all. I'm not sure if I've ever had these three on like the same rotation before, and if I have, I don't remember it. Because we're impervious to damage right now. Gogeta with that level 3 dodge. You love to see it. Now, this is actually not much damage, considering he did not have any defensive buff at all. Crit? Yeah, actually you don't need it even. I don't think. Who are you hitting? Yeah, he didn't need the crit. Now if this crits, we're just done with this phase. Or stage, whatever. Hey, he crit. Look at us. Moving on up. Now I don't remember what the last stage of this Super Battle Road is at all, if I'm being honest. So we're just coming in here blind. We're fighting Sin again. Well, no, this is the first time we're fighting Sin. But we're fighting Nova again. Huh. Okay. I guess. This is the only thing I can really say here. Do we have an Icarus? We don't have an Icarus. So we're gonna use a Nurse Chi-Chi here. And the next turn we're not gonna use anything and hope for the best, and then the turn after we're probably gonna use Princess Snake. If all goes well. 2.3 million attack stat here from full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And I love this unit. Like, and I never realized how much of like a difference one dupe like made until I pulled a unit. I used it for like 2 days hardcore, and then I pulled a dupe like that soon. It was like, dang, that really does, because his attack stat went up like 500k when he got like one dupe. Okay, Pan, this might hurt. No, Nurse Chi-Chi, busted item. I'm gonna be honest. We gotta put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta first, obviously. You know, honestly, this Super Battle Road is not as hard as I remember. Famous last words, but I mean, if they Super Gogeta were fine. I thought we were fine. Like, that didn't do much damage, but I thought we were fine. Now, please Nova Super Gogeta, and then maybe he can counter that one. Or just don't. Okay, or just don't. Now, is Sin almost dead, actually? Hold up. Okay, he's half health. I thought he was much lower than he was. Nah, he's a little lower than half. Oh, no. Okay, his attack is down 40%. This can't do too much, right? We're fine-ish? Okay, yeah, we're fine. Crit because you can. Or don't. Whatever. We're gonna use a Princess Snake. Reduce damage by 30%. Get us almost to max, or are we at max? Almost to max. You can do that. You can do that. And then Omega, you can also get those orbs. So now we are back at max. Exactly, actually. That's kind of funny. Okay. Super Saiyan 4 Goku down to 1.8 now. So you can see how much it changes by like your health at start of turn and by support units. But he's never bad, you know? He's always higher than Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And you like English is hard sometimes. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is a much older unit, and he's a much better defensive unit. But Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like, he's a category lead. He will always hit harder than Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And his super attack animation, mwah, so good. Okay, so now, here, what are we doing? You can have that, I guess. You can have that. Okay, Pan in the last slot getting hit by all those attacks is making me nervous. We're gonna use Nurse Chi-Chi just because of that. If Pan wasn't, like, if all of those attacks were on Gogeta, we actually wouldn't use an item here. Was that 1.8? I kind of looked away for a second. Now we're definitely gonna get rid of Sin this rotation. Super. Don't make Omega attack you. No! Well, there goes Sin. Now, I wish I would have kicked off Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta last time, because Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is only going to be so useful against Nova because of the type disadvantage. Now, my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta does have a 30% chance to crit, but I'm not sure. Oh, well, he keeps on just avoiding attacking wherever Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is, which is nice. You know what? We don't need to use an item here. Even though the only item we have left, we definitely should have used that defense up item. Oh, I'm sure you... Super counter? Did we just lose? Okay, wait. How much HP do we have? Are we gonna lose? If we lose, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay. We're gonna lose. No. No! Okay, wait. This Goku has dodge in him. I know he does. Dodge! No!